Radio.
Yo, what up? It's BLNK. That's Blink without the A. You are now rocking with Let's Beef Radio. Let's go. Fuck with us.
All right, we're about to get into a track with Pippi Slizzard, Young Wilder, Wood, and Pete. Let the games begin. Because 35 consecutive weeks of mostly aggressive hip-hop might not get as well over with the female fans as we probably should.
I'm drinking on the gin, she turned it to a 10, so now you gotta fuck with me. If you let me get up in the fast, I'ma get my other guys, and maybe we can all get in. I can make it feel so good, babe, and you know we rolling through the hood, babe. Oh, get some friends and a bottle of gin, and we gon' let the games begin.
Shout it, you know I take it to another level. I wanna get that pussy hotter than a fucking devil. Shout it, I'm tryna swag it out and bag it out. I bet you, baby, I can knock it out without a doubt. And this is real, baby. I know you like a girl. I handle biz, baby. No need to fight a girl. Cause I got dick for days, and we just starting, girl. I have you so amazed while your pussy farting, girl. Farting girl, party girl, swag-tastic in your world. Let me show my busted, baby, how a nigga work it, girl. Work it, girl, and work it, girl. Show you how a thug did. Have you bustin' all night from this everlasting thug did.
I'm drinking on the gin, she turned it to a 10, so now you gotta fuck with me. If you let me get up in the fast, I'ma get my other guys, and maybe we can all get in. I can make it feel so good, babe, and you know we rolling through the hood, babe. Oh, get some friends and a bottle of gin, and we gon' let the games begin. Let the games
I'm not mystical, but I am the man right here. Let me whisper something seductive in your left ear. You had problems with lanes, but you found real here. And my pimpin' is colder than a Heineken beer. SDP, FCC, hey, we run these streets. Swag-tastic folk, bitch, we pipe these freaks. 7 days of the week, we make them ski. Like the Isley brothers, I keep them in between the sheets. I'm fantastic, stretch that pussy out like elastic. I won't hit it, girl, till a nigga get that plastic. No HIV or KID, I don't need none of that. Gucci just purr, so I call that pussy Thundercat.
I'm drinking on the gin, she turned it to a 10, so now you gotta fuck with me. If you let me get up in the fast, I'ma get my other guys, and maybe we can all get in. I can make it feel so good, babe, and you know we rolling through the hood, babe. Oh, get some friends and a bottle of gin, and we gon' let the games begin. Let the games begin.
Feeling like an Olympian, so let the games begin. Shout it, bring a friend. Matter of fact, go and bring 10, cause I'm finna beat it in. Yep, I'm finna beat it up. World cold, shout it, won't you let your boy heat it up? You feel the bass, you like the beat. Shout it, gonna turn it up. Got that drove too, girl, so shout it, gonna burn it up. We both sitting with a lean, cut that purple in our cup. Both smoking gritty green, yeah, they purple in our blood. When I do get with a slut, they just say it ain't the same. Cause I get out in their brain, beating shit up out the frame. Yeah, I know to play the game, good it never been a lane. Fresh than a motherfucker, yep, I'm swag-tastic, man.
I'm drinking on the gin, she turned it to a 10, so now you gotta fuck with me. If you let me get up in them thighs, I'ma get my other guys, and maybe we can all get in. I can make it feel so good, babe, and you know we rolling through the hood, babe. Oh, get some friends and a bottle of gin, and we gon' let the games begin. Let the games begin.
We in the control room for Black Talks, ladies and gentlemen, and I was corrected. It's hashtag suicide pop. I'm just trying to promote life, right? That's all that it is. That's all that it is. That being said, no blunt. We do not need a breastfeeding permit up here. I think you may have misunderstood what I said. Or maybe I said too much. That being said, Mano's supposed to respond to the rumors of Lala cheating on Carmelo with him. But again, like, why? Why is that what we're focusing on? Doesn't Carmelo contribute to local facilities? What about that guy from Minnesota who's actually contributing to affordable housing? What about that guy? Can we see some news about him? Or that other guy that solved the 30-year-old math equation? What about that? I mean, I've already let you know that we're going to have a Halloween haunt at the Hub. 138 East Main Street, Welland, Ontario, and it's going to be on October 31st, which is a Saturday, 6 weeks away. But other than that, I mean, you know, maybe forwarding contributions to or information to blogbasics@gmail.com pertaining to contributions you could make towards this event that is going to benefit the community, because I'm practicing what I preach. I'd like to take a minute to shout out the youth and the adult education program that I stopped by today over by Justice Niagara on Welland. Actually, on East Main, across the street from the Welland Tribune. If y'all listening, you should have your parents' permission, and you know who you are. You know what I mean? I did learn a lot about the youth of today. Boy, are they almost like the youth of yesterday, except the parents have a little bit less authority to correct them. There's this one gentleman, and he's going to know who he is because he was talking when I was talking a few times. And I remember doing that too, so I was a little bit, you know, taken aback by my own karma. But the fact that the grammar that he was using caught my attention, and that I, at my age, referred to my grade 5 teacher, Mr. Cole. Shout outs to Mr. Cole, you know what I mean, taught me grammar. Grammar is part of the reason why I'm so proficient at these lyrics, even though sometimes you might hear me speaking in prose and somewhat stammer. But either way, he made a comment to me indicative of, well, basically a lack of appreciation for my authority as his elder in the community. To which I said, my grade 5 teacher would have a fun day with you. And he said, yeah, well, bring your grade 5 teacher on. I'll teach him a lesson, or something along that lines. To which I replied, yeah, he came from the times where you were allowed to be struck for stepping out of line. And not that, you know, anybody should have been struck within the educational facilities for anything of their vocabulary, but just to see that there are things still creating profanity, or things indicating that profanity may be the most appropriate way to express oneself. It makes me want to be more considerate with my phrasing. That being said, those of you who operate around youth on a regular basis, more power to you. I just don't know how you do it. And let's bring them up to believe they can do more than just be artists and athletes. Although, support their capacities to produce or create or develop or compose whatever it is that they would like to expose, as long as it's not what's under their clothes, until they get to an appropriate point where they themselves know where what goes and how to deal with that. Yeah, so we're going back to the music. Block just got a little bit philosophical there on you, but for what you did understand, I just want to know if you with that, because we're going back into another track by Tipsy.
Woo! Tipsy Slizzy, baby. Representing Family Circle Click, yeah, man?
Disregard the rest.
Incoherent Volume 2.
We are bringing up
Are you
some of the
with
best.
that?
Yeah, I'm with that. 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 got your money, you got your hoe, you got your flow, you got your drone. Are you with that? Are you with that? Are you with that? Are you with that? You got your money, you got your hoe, you got your flow, you got your drone. Are you with that? Are you with that? Are you with that? Are you with that? Step up in this motherfucker feeling like $1 million. Call me Will Chamberlain cause I done fucked a lot of sluts. Tipsy and rider are some instrumental murderers. Family circle click, run this bitch, I know you heard of us. North side, south side, St. Paul, Brooklyn Park. Any city, every state, I am the best by far, That's not arrogance, well, just a little bit. I feel good about myself, I wanted to say that shit. Fitted on Reese, Chris Bell streets doing that. Wearing blue like the states won by a Democrat. Tipsy Obama hotter than the sun. My niggas in the bank rolling up some marijuana. High from the drugs, fresher in the mud. Flirting with these bitches, liquor in my cup. By two we gon' see if they down to fuck. If not, we got other feathers we can pluck. You got your money, you got your hoe, you got your flow, you got your drone. Are you with that? Are you with that? Are you with that? Are you with that? You got your money, you got your hoe, you got your flow, you got your drone. Are you with that? Are you with that? Are you with that? Are you with that? Feeling like my cousin added up, that's $2 million. In the back of the wagon, twisting switches up. And by my gun is the lips of a pretty slut. Now she ain't in my way, I could still hit you up. And we don't play, so keep them games on delay, nigga. Like you just ordered a bullet, it's on its way, nigga. Delivery super speed, you ain't gotta wait, nigga. I'm about my money, so that money's what I'm about to get. Fresh off of work, about to trap the whole block and shit. Catch me and bitch and make her trap the whole block with me. Shit, what you thought is P? And if I look in the mirror, it's money I see. And if I look around, I see FCC. And I'm about what I'm about, so think what you think. I'm not only with my Glock, no, my block with me. Plus the other niggas on the block with me. You got your money, you got your hoe, you got your flow, you got your drone. Are you with that? Are you with that? Are you with that? Are you with that? You got your money, you got your hoe, you got your flow, you got your drone. Are you with that? Are you with that? Are you with that? Are you with that? With that.
Let's Beef Radio, the official radio station of the #1 rap battle website in the world. Tune in for news of letsbeef.com and listen to the finest in rap and hip-hop. Battle MCs all over the globe and submit your tracks for review and exposure. Join us today at www.letsbeef.com and check out our forums. Stop bitching and start beefing.
All right, so he probably been sitting on his hands waiting for me to play this every week, trying to find a way to hate on me, or he decided to give up because he understands my intensity and integrity. But because before he started finding a reason to try to complicate my reasoning for playing his tracks, here's a track by Strongevity called Rugged Technique. Let's Beef Radio, an outlet for the underground uprising to speak. Black Talk on Let's Beef Radio.com, episode 35. What's your beef? Get at me in the forum, letsbeef.com/forum, twitter.com/the block online. You know what it is. It's the business whiskey.
That ego shit. I'm reckless, I catch wreck for recreation. Recognize I'm about to wreck and ball, wreck's best creation. Around the rectangle, way too many times to be a square. On your day of reckoning, I reckon I will see you there. It's no theory, the flow eerie. Don't let your hoe near me. If that bitch is something you hold dearly, they grow weary. Cause the top position on the ladder locked. And I'm tough as nails with or without the hammer cocked. Plenty rappers for me to mock. Shouldn't be a shock, cause if we talking about the illest, first thing you'll see is rock. Then a bunch of runners.